Dear students, welcome to another question. Question number 29 I am not going to solve, but I will explain. What are the questions which I explaining and doing here? The same you have to work out in your copy also. End of this month, definitely the teachers will ask your copies for correction. From last year 12 student also, maybe you are knowing that the examinations are cancelled. So the mark is awarded on the basis of that 1 year's performance. Their pre-board exam we conducted, how much mark they scored and how much mark they got for the copy correction, and for the Viva exam how much mark they are getting. On the basis of this only the board is giving the marks. So completing the copy work is very important. So what are the questions which I am mentioning here? This you have to do in your copy. End of this month all of you should submit your copy. The completed copy you need to submit. Okay. Then this is question number 29. A and B entered into partnership on 1st April 2017 with the capital of 8 lakh, 6 lakh respectively. The profit is to be shared in the ratio 5:3 by both the partners. The partnership deed provides the following information. A is to receive a rent of 45,000 per annum for the use of his premises by the firm. Both the partners are to be allowed interest on capital 11% per annum and are to be charged interest on drawing 9% per annum. Manager is to be allowed a commission at the rate of 12% of net profits after charging such a commission. During the year, A withdrew 5,000 at the end of every month. B's drawings during the year as follows. Here 4 times B is withdrawing and A is withdrawing. Regular drawing is there for A, that is the end of every month, and B only 4 times in different occasions. And B's drawing is not a regular drawings. So B's interest on B's drawing we have to find out separately. For each amount we need to find out. The profit earned by the firm for the year ended 31st March 2018 was 4,36,457 before providing for any of the above clauses. And it is asking to make a profit loss appropriation account only. Okay, draft only the profit loss appropriation accounts. In this one, first point and third point, this is not an item of profit and loss appropriation, because these both are charged against profit. And no need of making and charge against profit means these items are coming in the profit loss account. No need of making the profit loss account, but instead of that, in the appropriation account credit side, we can deduct this amount as well as this amount we can deduct. Then we will get the correct net profit. Okay. So A is to receive a rent of 45,000. This is 45,000 we have to subtract from this amount. From this amount we have to deduct this 45,000 where in the credit side of profit and loss appropriation account. This amount we are writing inner column. After writing by net profit brought down, then rent, this is 45,000 we are subtracting, then we are getting one amount, then not completed. Then manager is to be allowed a commission of 12% of the profit after charging such a commission. After charging such a commission, how many percentage? 12%. So the percentage or the rate we are taking this way 112. Okay, 12 out of 112 we have to apply. Of which amount? That amount will be this amount minus this 45,000. Then we will get the profit after rent we are getting that amount into 12 upon 112. This amount also we are writing inner column in the credit side. Then subtract that also. Then the remaining amount is coming outer column. So once again I am telling, from this amount what is the which amount is coming the outer column. Listen carefully. This minus this 45,000. Then manager's commission we have to calculate. That also we have to subtract from. After subtracting 45 we are getting one amount. From that amount we have to subtract manager's commission. Now the second answer that we can write in the outer column. Okay. This is the new things in this question. And if you want to know how the interest on drawing will be calculated for this amount, I will tell the proportionate month. I will tell this into the rate of interest on drawing is given 9%, so 9 by 100 into out of 12 the time we have to take. Time we are taking 1st July to end of the accounting year. So 1st July means how many months are over? April, May, June, 3 months are over. So from 12 we are deducting 3, then we will get 9 months. Otherwise you can calculate this way: 1st July, August, September, October, November, like that you count up to 31st March, you will get 9 months. Okay, one amount you are getting. Next one, 30th September. Then here also that 9 upon 100 into out of 12 we have to take the time. That time will be 30th September. September is already over. Then after September, then October, November, December, January, February, March, 6 months is coming. And 1st December is given. This will be 4 months, because December also we have to count the December, January, February, March, 4 months. 28th February, how much time we will take out of 12? So February is already over. So January, February, then March, only 1 month only. Okay, so what is the different amount is coming? Add all together, that will be the interest of B's drawing. Okay, so this question you have to complete. Now we are going to question number 30. This question's answer I will show, means not the full, the where there is a chance for doubt, that only I am showing this question's answer. Listen carefully. A and B are the partners. A withdrew 4,000 at the end of every month, whereas B withdrew 2,000 at the beginning of every month. Interest on capital and drawing is to be charged 12% per annum. A is to be allowed an annual salary of 6,000 and B is to be allowed a salary of 400 per month. Profit for the year ending 31st March 2018 was 1,78,900 before charging the partnership salary and interest. From the following additional information, you are required to prepare profit and loss appropriation account, capital account and current account. Here the informations are: capital account in the beginning of the year is 5 and 3. Additional capital in 1,8. This is introduced 1 lakh by A and 1 lakh by B. Capital withdrawn, A withdrawn 50,000 on 1/1/2018. Then current account balance is 12,100 credit balance and this is a debit balance. Loan account, that is 60,000. Then this much information only given there. Then we have to make appropriation account, capital account and current account. And when you are making the appropriation account, here also this loan account 60,000 is given. It is not saying that its interest is paid or not. Okay, that is why it's interest we have to give. Here the rate of interest is not given. If a rate of interest of loan is not given, this will be 6% per annum. 6% per annum. Okay, now for 60,000 into 6 by 100 into from 110, that is why 6 months is there. So 6 out of 12, 6 upon 12 also you have to multiply, then you will get a interest on loan account. And we know that interest on loan is not an item in the appropriation, so that we have to subtract it from the credit side. Then what do we need to discuss? Okay, and when you're calculating interest on capital, we have to calculate for, firstly we have to calculate for 5 lakh, and again he brought 1 lakh, means amount is becoming 6 lakh. After some months he is withdrawn 50,000. So this changes also we have to consider while calculating the interest on capital. Okay, and here it is written there capital withdrawn. There are two type of drawing is there. This I told earlier. Once again I am repeating. This is the capital withdrawn, and another drawing is their drawing from profit. This is an example of drawing from profit in the second sentence. A withdraws 4,000 at the end of every month, and B withdraws 2,000 at the beginning of every month. This is the example of drawing from profit, and this is the capital withdrawn. So two type of drawing is there, and this drawing from profit, it is coming always in the current account. If a capital account is fixed, current account, this drawing is coming, but this drawing capital withdrawn is coming in the capital account. Okay, then how the interest is coming, you can see. Firstly, okay, interest on capital we can see. Firstly, AIC capital amount was 5 lakh. I've written that amount. Then rate of interest is 12%, and the time we have to take. So if you are seeing the question, it is saying that on 1/4/2017 it is a 5 lakh, and 1/8 he is introducing 1 lakh more. Means this 5 lakh was the same for the first 4 months. The changes is coming on 1/8/2017. Okay, so when we are calculating from the month 4, fourth month, it is beginning, it is there. So fourth month, fifth month, sixth month, seventh month, that is why 4 month is there. So 5 lakh, that is the amount was same for the first 4 months. That is why here the time we have to take 4. Then after that he is bringing 1 lakh. That is why 5 lakh is becoming 6 lakh. 6 lakh into 12 upon 100 into, then here also we need to take the time. And when you are considering when this 50,000 is withdrawn, it is withdrawn on 1/1/2018. Okay, so when you are counting the time, it is the month of 8th. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it is coming 5 months. So here the 5 months, the amount, the capital amount was 6 lakh for the 5 months. Now remaining month is 3. So he withdrawn 50,000, that is why from 6 lakh we deducted 50, and the amount is coming 5 lakh 50,000. So to calculate interest on drawing, interest on capital, a 3 amount is there. Firstly 5 lakh, after that it is changing into 6 lakh, then it is changing into 5 lakh 50. So all the 3 amount we are calculating the interest on capital. Okay, so here the amount is coming, that amount you can write outer column. Then for B also, B the calculation will be, firstly it was 3 lakh, and this amount was there in the first 4 months, and again he brought this 4 lakh, and there is no withdrawing. That is why the remaining month will be 8 months. This amount was 4 lakh. So this also you calculate, and here one amount you will get, here also one amount you will get, that you add together, then you will get B's total interest on capital. And for getting A's interest on capital, this amount, this amount, this amount, 3 amount is coming, added together, the total will be the interest on A's capital. And salary I have written there. A, it is an annual salary is 6,000. B, it is given monthly salary, that is why I multiplied with 12. Okay, then I told in interest on loan we need to subtract, that is why interest on loan, this is a calculation, this much amount is coming, subtracted. And interest on drawing, this much amount is coming. You can see what is the amount is written there, that easily you can understand, and the amount is coming 4,200. Okay, then in this question the profit sharing ratio is not mentioned. If you are reading the question one more time, or if you are checking that whether the profit sharing ratio is given or not, nothing is given. So this type of questions, if a profit sharing ratio is not given, then they will be equal partners. Okay, they will be equal partners. That is why 1:1 or 1/2, 1/2. Okay, so here you know how to take the total and the balance. This both you add together, write here, and that also amount is coming, and here interest on capital also there. The total you have to subtract from this total. Here we are getting what? That amount is known as divisible profit. Divisible profit. that profit we have to distribute in equal proportion. No profit sharing ratio is mentioned in the question. In that case, we have to distribute equally. Then a profit and loss appropriation account is over. And one more thing I want to tell. We will not calculate interest on capital drawing. Okay, here capital withdrawn is there 50,000. For the actually it is a drawing only. For this we are not calculating interest on drawing. We are not calculating. But this amount will affect the calculation of interest on capital. Interest on drawing we are calculating only for drawing from profit. That you keep in mind, it is very important. Okay, so interest on drawing we are calculating only for drawing from profit, and if a drawing from capital is given, this amount will affect the amount of interest of capital only. Now appropriation account I told. Then in the capital accounts sorry, here two partners are there. Name you have to mention. Firstly, by balance brought down. Before that, here different occasion the capital amount is changing. That is why firstly you can write the date. This will be beginning of the year 1/4/2017. That you write. After that, by balance brought down. Amount is given now 5 lakh, 6 lakh. Sorry, 5 lakh and 3 lakh. After that, the date is changing, and 1/8/2017 we have to write by bank. When they are bringing additional capital, by bank is coming, and this will be 1 lakh for A, and B also it is 1 lakh. Okay, and capital withdrawn, that is coming this side. Here the writing will be to bank. For capital drawing, the writing will be to bank, and here also when the drawing is made, that date you can write here. A only with the drawing, that is why here it will come 50,000. Then you take here balance also there, take the total and write the last balance here. Here the writing will be to balance carried on. So this is the capital balance will come here. Okay, capital account will be over. Now when you are coming to current accounts, current account opening balance is given in the question, and in this question we did not calculate interest on current account because the question is not telling. They are telling only calculate interest on capital only. If interest on current account they are mentioning in the question, then only it will come either this side or this side depending upon the which balance they are having. Here the current account, A 12,100 credit, B 5,800 debit. So when you are making the current account, this is a B's column, A's column. A's amount is coming this side because it is a credit balance. We are writing by balance brought down here, and B's amount is coming this side. Okay, this side B's amount is coming, and here the writing will be to balance brought down. So what is the balance is given? A's balance is coming here, and B's balance is coming in the debit side, this column. After that, by interest on capital, by salary, by profit and loss appropriation. Okay, profit and loss appropriation means the divisible profit, how much they shared equally, that also coming here. And this side we have to write two drawings. If a drawing from profit is there, the writing will be drawings, and drawing from capital is there, writing is not drawing, that will be to bank will be the writing. And here two drawings, and what is the drawing amount is given, you have to multiply with the 12 and write in this column. Okay, then interest on drawing also you need to take interest on drawing, that will be calculated, that also it is coming here. Then all the items are completed. You can take the total and balance it. So when you are balancing, you have to see that which side total is more. B's column and B's column we have to see. I hope B's this side will be more. Okay, then B's closing balance is coming this side, and A this side will be more. That is why A's closing balance is coming this side. Okay, and now this question you have to complete and do in the copy. Okay, then thank you.